This is the story of a journey from the coast to the highlands and the places that made us fall in love with Colombia all over again. Our first stop, Medellín. Once known for its troubled past, today is a city full of life, innovation, and incredible views. After a quick visit, we decided to trade the big city for something smaller and more peaceful. Driving east to Guatapé, a picture-perfect lakeside town. From city streets to mountain lakes, this trip shows you how diverse and beautiful Colombia really is. I'm Vilma.
I'm Mark, and this is Vilmark Adventures, where two ordinary people trade the 9-to-5 grind for life on the road.
We sold everything, retired early, and set one wild goal.
Drive our Sprinter van from Alaska to Argentina, hitting every country in between.
Join us for raw, unfiltered van life, hidden cultures, and epic fails.
And proving you don't need a trust fund to explore the Americas.
This is Vilmark Adventures. Hit subscribe and let's chase the unknown. After spending unforgettable days wandering the colored streets of Cartagena, soaking up the Caribbean breeze, the history and the rhythm of the coast, it was time to say goodbye. We packed up the van and began a brand new chapter of our Colombian journey, heading inland towards the mountains. Our next destination, Medellín. We live in Cartagena. We are on our way to Medellín, Colombia. Busy. This is a busy city.
It's always busy here. Wonder how she hated it. She hated the traffic. She wasn't even... What?
What do you say about Wonder Hussy?
She hated the traffic and she wasn't even driving.
Traffic doesn't move
The answer was
much
get
in
out
here.
of it. Everybody's trying to go over to the right.
Traffic jam.
Some pretty valuable.
Watch out, the motorcycles are coming up from nowhere.
It's like chocolate.
Traffic jam. The motorcycles sneak
In a quarter
anywhere.
mile, use the right two lanes to turn slightly right onto the ramp to Avenida Regional.
Where are we?
We're in
Medellín, Colombia.
Medellín, downtown in one of the tourist areas. We are actually on a walking tour right now. This is called Junin Street.
Yeah. We decided to stop for a little refreshment.
This leaves Parque Boulevard, that's the big park.
Yeah.
And it's going down into an area that apparently back in the days where everybody came on Sundays, they would get dressed up and they would come here to see and be seen. So that's what we're doing. I'm not dressed up, but we're going to see at least.
We were in
Junin
chanclas.
Street. I'll even read it. It says, visiting Junin Street late in the afternoon, not only to see, but to be seen by the city's most stylish paisas. The street buzz with activity as people indulge in leisurely
Here's
window
one of
shopping.
them. The gentleman is wearing a three-piece suit, so it must be true. This is so good. And they use real strawberries, fresh strawberries, and they put like a big bunch of it. This is so good.
Yeah,
This
I
is
do enjoy it.
delicious. That's really refreshing. Lemon, who would have think that coconut milk and lemonade will go together that well?
Yeah, you gotta have a good blender, good technique.
Yeah. It's almost like a key lime. What's the name?
Key lime pie. is
Key
it?
lime pie. It tastes just like that, but in a drink.
Yeah, it's like a liquefied key lime pie.
Well, we're gonna finish our drinks and then we're gonna continue with the walking tour. Okay, we're gonna start our walking tour here at the Plaza de Bolivar. the historic heart of Medellín. I think those are bad. Oh no, they're for the pigeons. This plaza dates back to the late 1800s and has always been a favorite gather place for the locals, surrounded by trees, music, and daily life. As its center stands the statue of Simón Bolívar, the liberator of Colombia and much of South America. Around us, you can see some of the city's most important landmarks, including the Cathedral Metropolitana, one of the largest brick churches in the world. It's hard to believe, but this massive cathedral was built with more than 1 million solid bricks. Construction began in the 1800s and took over 50 years to complete. The design is a neo-Romanesque style with those big rounded arches and twin towers rising above the park. It is one of Medellin's most iconic landmarks, and from this point you can really appreciate how it dominates the city's historic center.
Looks like a good place up there.
The restaurant?
The only thing is I'm just afraid every place is gonna be the same.
Do you smell the weed?
Oh, was it?
Yeah. You wanna go and see in there? It's the oldest church in Medellín.
This is the Basilica de Nuestra Señora de Candelaria, the oldest church in Medellín. It was built back in the 1700s when the city was still just a small settlement, and for many years it was the main church before the big cathedral was built. Inside, it's quiet and full of beautiful details. The wooden ceilings, the soft light, and the sense of history you can almost feel. When you step outside, you're right in Parque Barrio, one of Medellin's most traditional gathering spots. It's always buzzing with life, street vendors, music, and people chatting under the trees. Perfect contrast between the calm of the church and the energy of the city.
They all are having fun. Guy in the middle.
Yeah, I know.
Really into it.
He's having a ball.
Little cartel land.
The famous cartel of Medellín, huh?
I haven't seen any cartel food.
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
A lot more homeless people than I expected.
Yeah.
But I don't think they have any cigars today.
This is where you come to drink your beer and smoke your cigars.
Yeah.
We're ending our time here in Medellín here at the Plaza Botero, one of the city's most colorful and lively spots. the plaza is filled with the famous bronze sculptures of Fernando Botero, Medellin's most celebrated artist, known for his unique, larger-than-life styles. There are more than 20 of his sculptures here, each one full of curves, humor, and personality, and people love taking pictures with them. Around the plaza, you can see the beautiful Museo de Antioquia and the Palacio de la Cultura, two icons that frame this open-air gallery.
It kind of reminds me like a balloon on the
parade.
Macy's parade.
Yeah.
It's the perfect place to end the day, surrounded by art, laughter, and that unmistakable Medellin spirit.
He's really friendly.
Good morning. We are on the road again, leaving Medellin behind and heading towards a little town called Guatapé. It's only about 2 hours drive, but the view is supposed to be beautiful. Rolling hills, green mountains, and tiny villages along the way. We have heard Guatapé is super colorful and totally worth the stop, but honestly, we don't really know what to expect yet. And that's the best part of traveling, just going with the flow and seeing what surprises come up next. So let's go and find out together. Parque. They got llamas. It looks like it. It looks cute. Colombia. The yellow pottery. The flowers too. Oh, these are beautiful. This is the heart of the Orient. It says there. I'm assuming the Orient of Colombia. Wow. I cannot believe Wonder Hussey drove all the way over here.
We're in Guatapé, I believe.
We are in the town of Guatapé, Colombia. This is the middle of Colombia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go and check it out.
And we're here right as all the tour buses get here. There's gonna be a lot of people.
Guatapé is one of those places that feels like it was built just to make people happy.
Right here in front of us stands one of the most beautiful landmarks in Guatapé, the Church of Our Lady of Carmen. This was constructed around 1865 and took nearly 70 years to complete. Striking red and white facade was designed in a perfect Greco-Roman style. A little closer and you'll see how detailed it is. The columns, the arches, the symmetrical patterns. Inside, the church is peaceful and elegant, with carved wooden pews, glowing stained glass windows, and a beautiful altar dedicated to the Virgin of Carmen, who is the patron saint of this town. Every July, Guatapé celebrates her feast day with music, parades, and fireworks. The whole community gathers here to its main square to honor her. So take a moment to admire the craftsmanship and the devotion that went into this church. It's more than just a place of worship, it's the very heart of Guatapé, the symbol of faith, patience, and beauty that's lasted for over a century.
The whole town is super clean.
Very clean,
Very, very clean.
colorful, lots of painting, like they all coordinate.
We were wondering if the designs on the wall have any meaning. Like this is like a tailor or seamstress Is that how you can say it? Seamstress?
So
And arrows. Oh, these are two different houses. That's
do it
why.
all the way up to the underneath the overhangs.
Oh yeah, look, the color is under the overhangings too. This is super cool. The colors are amazing. And they have really good taste when it comes to the combination of the colors. Oh wow, look at that.
Come on.
Now, as we walk through the streets, take a look at the lower part of these houses. You will notice the bright, colorful panels painted or sculpted in relief. These are called Zócalos, and they are one of Guatape's most iconic features. Originally, they serve a practical purpose to protect the walls from mud and damage back when the streets were unpaved. But over time, they became a unique form of folk art and personal expression. Each Zócalo tells a story. Some reflect the family trade or profession, like farmers, barbers, or shopkeepers. Others are religious symbols, animals, or simply decorative patterns passed down through generations. No two houses are the same, and that is part of what makes walking through Guatapé feel like strolling through a living art gallery. These colorful zócalos are more than decorations. They represent the town's identity, pride, and creativity. Every corner bursts with color, bright blues, pinks, yellows, those decorative reliefs that tells little stories about the families who live there. You might see a fisherman, a cow, even a motorcycle. Each one says something about the person inside. Trucks. I would not mind having one of them. Oh, look at that tiny little street. Only a motorcycle can go down that way.
I wonder what they take you out to out there, out to the different lakes and stuff. It's all
I don't know.
surrounded by
I think
lakes.
this goes all the way to the big stone. The one we going tomorrow.
Another town, another Malacan.
We decided to stop and take a little break and have some lunch. I'm having the salmon and Mark is having the parrillada. I'm having coconut lemonade and Mark is having a regular lemonade and Grizzly is taking a nappy on the floor.
We're dining here, right along the road. You can see there's the lagoon out here where they do all of the tours out to the many lakes, islands. We're gonna have a little Colombian lunch and then continue on.
If you have never had a coconut lemonade, you're missing. So good. It's like eating like key lime pie.
Yeah, it's more like a dessert. I had one of those yesterday and I liked it, but I'm more of a traditional lemonade guy when it's hot out.
This is even better than the one yesterday.
Is it?
Yeah, taste it. Oh, we didn't say cheers. Salud.
There's more coconut in that one.
So delicious. Okay, marca, chicharrón, ground beef, chorizo, huevo, rice, and some beans, aguacate, and arepa. I got the grilled salmon. All right, I think that's enough exploring for today. We have walked just about every colorful street in Guatapé, but I can feel my dog is starting to bark, so it's time to head back to the van and get some rest because tomorrow we got a big challenge ahead. We are climbing El Peñón de Guatapé all the way to the top, 740 steps. Let's see how it goes. We are in Guatapé, Colombia. This is the parking lot we have been staying in.
The town is right up on the hill that I'm pointing to. And then we're heading over that way towards a big rock, which we're going to climb up today. And we got a nice day for it. It's not real hot.
Rock is called El Peñón de Guatapé.
And Guatapé town is really unique and interesting, very beautiful. I can see why a lot of tourists come here. There's resorts. You just can't see it from right here, but right around the corner, it really opens up. Beautiful town. That's why we came here.
They charge $5 a day to stay here, which is not bad at all. And right around the corner, there's a gym, and they charge you $2 for showers. So this is the perfect spot to stay. The town is just up the hill. It's just not far away at all. Okay, so we are going to see the Peñón, Guatapé, and see what they have to offer. Okay, we're here. That's the rock we're gonna go up. Those are the steps, and we're supposed to go all the way up there. So let's see if I can make it.
You can make it.
Yeah, that reminds me of Gothenburg, and I think it's, what is it, Tennessee?
Kind of reminds us of Gatlinburg, Tennessee by the Smoky Mountains.
Stuff with Pablo Escobar. Somebody.
Oh, they got their dogs in there.
And that's Pablo Escobar Museum. Who would have thunk it? I think that might be his private plane, huh?
He had one, yeah.
He had many. He was a super, super rich man. We are about to start going all the way up there. Let's see how long it takes us to get there. So far, it doesn't feel too bad on my knees. What time is it? So we know exactly how long it took us.
10 o'clock.
Okay. 50.
On our way up. It says 50. I don't feel like we did 100.
Mark makes it look so easy. That's Meche over there. And Grizzly waiting for us. Another overlander. Overlander guy just arrived. You see all those like little peninsulas? Those are man-made. They're not used to be there. I will investigate more about the reason why there's so much water in here, so I'll let you know where it is. Guatapé. It used to be a quiet farming town surrounded by green hills into the 1970s when a huge hydroelectric dam project flooded the valley. Most of the farmland disappeared underwater, leaving behind that beautiful lake that surrounds the town now. I think we are at the end. Let's see. Oh yeah, we are.
And they rent boats over in the town, and you could go and explore all these
All of this.
islands. That would have been something fun to do.
And I think Pablo Escobar had his house in some of these islas. This is the view from up here. Look how gorgeous these hills are. Really green and luscious. And the mountains. Isn't it gorgeous? Look how green the hills are.
Okay, it took us 23 minutes to get up here. Wonder Hut took 18 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad.
No.
We're older folk than she is.
Yeah, I know. And we made it. And the young people were huffing as much as we were, as I was. You seem pretty unbothered by it.
You can see out there, that's the marina where the pier went way out into the water. That's where you rent boat.
We're going back down to the next floor. Oh, you gotta go through the souvenir store. Sí, gracias.
We're on the descent now, and it's a different path than the one on the way up, so you're kind of more inside the rock.
In the shade. Oh, look at heavy. Still scary. This is more like a cave, and you way down. We feel like Indiana Jones. It looks like another rock fell right in there. Is that you, baby, Greasy? Is that you, baby? The daddy
Watch
got you a
out.
new toy?
Look out. Hey,
Oops, sorry. In case you need Pablo Escobar identification. This is it for, what's the name of the song? Guatapé. Guatapé. This is it for Guatapé. We are moving on to our next city, which is Medellín. So we'll see you there.
we have some more chores to do today. It's going to be water, propane, fun stuff like that.
Yeah, shorts and driving, which I like driving days. They're relaxing. All right, we are back in Medellín. We got a few chores waiting for us. You know how it is when you're traveling in a van. You need to fill up on water, get some propane, stock up on groceries, maybe even do a little laundry before we head out again. It's not the most glamorous part of travel, but it's all part of the adventures. Once we got everything topped off and ready, we will set for the next leg of the journey. So back in the city we go.